Welcome. Today we will master the TOEFL Write an Email task. You have exactly 7 minutes to read a scenario and compose a professional response that addresses every requirement with precision and the correct formal tone. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe to my TOEFL for more expert strategies. Let's keep working together to reach your target score. You will read some information and use the information to write an email. You will have 7 minutes to write the email. You recently attended a home gardening workshop at the community center. 4. On a station came a set of places, you in a community setting, following a home gardening workshop. This context is vital as it establishes your relationship with the recipient as a participant and learner. Be in your self and Dinden, although the session was helpful, you were unable to collect the heirloom seed packet promised to participants because the supply ran out before you reached the desk. A specific conflict is introduced here, noting that the supply ran out before you could get your materials. This provides the primary justification for writing the email and seeking a resolution. Write an email to Ms. Thorne. In your email, do the following. You are directed to write to Ms. Thorne. Using a formal title and her last name is essential to maintain a professional and respectful tone throughout your message. Thank Ms. Thorne for the informative gardening workshop. The first requirement is to thank Ms. Thorne for her time and expertise. Starting with gratitude helps build rapport before you transition into the problem. Explain that you did not receive the heirloom seed packet. This bullet requires you to clearly state that you did not receive the specific item mentioned. You must be direct but polite when explaining the missing item. Ask if you can pick it up next week or have it mailed. Here, you must propose a solution by asking to pick it up or suggesting an alternative. Providing options shows you are being helpful and flexible. Write as much as you can and in complete sentences. Your response. Thorny Community Center, org. This field contains the specific email address where your inquiry will be sent. Gardening workshop seeds. A good subject line should be concise and relevant so the recipient immediately understands the email's purpose. Now let's look at a high-scoring example email. Pay attention to how the writer addresses all the bullet points and uses formal vocabulary. We begin with Dear as a standard formal salutation. Then we add Miss Thorne to address the recipient respectfully by her name. We start with I am writing to establish the action. Next, we add to thank you for to clearly state the purpose. Then we specify the highly informative gardening workshop as the object, followed by where it was held at the community center, and finally this past Saturday to provide the exact time frame. I begin with the subject, the practical tips, and add you shared to attribute the information. I follow with regarding soil preparation to specify the topic, then use the verb were extremely helpful to show value, and conclude with for a novice gardener, and like myself to describe the speaker's perspective. I start with the transition, however, I am contacting you to signal a shift to the problem. Then I add the reason because I did not receive and specify the object the heirloom seed packet. I continue with that was promised to show obligation to all participants to show who was included, and finish with at the conclusion of the event to mark the time. We begin with unfortunately, by the time to set a regretful tone. Then we add I reached the distribution desk to describe the action, followed by at the end of the session to specify the moment, and conclude with the supply had already run out, to explain the result. I start with I was particularly looking forward to show enthusiasm. Next, I add the specific goal to trying the rare tomato variety and connect it with that you mentioned to link it to the teacher, finishing with during your presentation, to provide context. We open with the polite phrase, could you please, and follow with the request, let me know if. Then we add the subject more packets will be available and the purpose for me to pick up before ending with the location and time at the center next week. I start with the transition alternatively if it is more convenient to offer a second choice. Then I add for your staff to acknowledge their effort, followed by the question would you be able and the action to mail the seeds ending with the destination to my home address instead. We begin the closing with thank you for your time to show appreciation. Then we add and for organizing to recognize the effort and finish with such a wonderful community event to leave a positive final impression. We finish the email with the formal closing sincerely to maintain a professional standard. Finally, we conclude the email by typing as the signature. To score highly on the write an email task, always ensure you address every single bullet point clearly and maintain a consistent, polite tone. Use formal salutations and closings, and organize your thoughts into logical paragraphs. Success comes from balancing professional language with the specific details provided in the scenario.